wow, the energy, the fans, these are fight fans, and they come out to support their own. They're local hometown heroes. This is my first time coming here, especially to do an event, and we're definitely looking to come back. Mark the Shark, he reminds me of a Conor McGregor 2.0, right? He has a tattoo like him, he's flamboyant like him, he talks the talk, and he got out here tonight and he walked the walk. He said he was gonna knock him out. He said that he was gonna get that fight win bonus. He also said that, he's gonna be the next champion, and he looked like he got off to a great start. Cub, Swans, listen, he's a beast. He's a beast. Listen, inside of his MMA, he has 10 wins and 9 coming by way of knockout. He has TNT inside those hands, and he showed it tonight. He's definitely gonna be a threat to anybody stepping inside the mighty Trigon in his division. Driver, she came out and she let those hands fly. As soon as she got into the mighty Trigon, she didn't give her opponent time to breathe, let alone think on how I'm gonna defend myself. Isaac Freeman, he was, impressive. These individuals, they come out, to bang. And I tell everybody, they all have a belt on, even if they're not fighting for a title. It's called pride. They're coming out here in the front of the world to lay it on the line. Boss Hogg is a beast, and he fought another beast. That fight, Cinderella Man, that fight went down to the wire. And I'm gonna tell you something, if he would have tore that bicep, I just gotta look at it. If he would have tore that bicep, that fight could have went anyway. We always say, hey, listen, finish the fight. Never leave it inside the hands of the judges. Barbara took the win, had a great conversation, with Barbara, and like she said, she was like, Dada, I'm a factor, I'm a force, and I would not be denied. Every time I show up, I'm gonna show out. Fonda, he came out, legs like tree trunks, He was stocky, sturdy. He came out hard, he pushed the envelope, but obviously that muscle fatigued him out a little bit, especially later into those deeper rounds. We started seeing that, his opponent, Cerna, caught that second win and went to work. Epic, when you have two individuals out there, and they landed on the line, and when you're fighting inside the mighty Trigon, that's an obstacle in its way because it's the fourth man in the ring. It's you, your opponent, the ref, and any one of them corners that you mess around and get placed in. So you have to be a strategist as well and be mindful. Good ring IQ and good footwork to get you out of some trouble. Styles make fights, and Jordan Jordan, we all said, hey, listen, what would be the keys to success for Jordan? Jordan would have to, penetrate, Lopez's range, meaning his defense, and obviously he couldn't do that. Lopez's experience, his skill, his jab, took him straight to victory. Jordan ended up coming out with a broken nose, and I would love to see him rebound. Both women that came out, one, champion looking to retain and get that Police Gazette. The other one looking to upset and bring those belts home to Mississippi, And that's why we say, your fight, your night. Never leave it in the hands of the judges because they just may not get it right. And when you don't finish a fight, even though you had some good flurry in your rounds, it's a toss-up. May not go your way. Franco was a part of, the BYB exchange, right? So we do have a nice partnership, with them. So in October 19th, we're going to be going over to London. We're taking the mighty Trigon, and we're going to mix it up. We're going to bring even more fighters over there. We tied the series up 3-3. They won 3, we won 3. And we're looking to sweep. We got 5 fighters on the card. We're looking to go 5-0. America, even though this is a partnership, is no real competition, but it is competition amongst the individuals and bragging rights. America is the greatest country on the planet. We just proved it tonight, when we engaged in battle and hand-to-hand competition. The next BYB event, we're going to be in sunny South Florida at the Donald Trump International. You know, it's going to be on the 27th of August. Yours truly is making an epic, you know what I'm saying, return. We got a stacked card, you know, we have 2 title fights, you know, and a whole bunch of action, heavy hitters, interesting guys, technicians, you know. And look, the Mighty Trigon, you know, is a one of one, you know, and it has a 90% plus TKO KO finish rate, almost like the feds, you know. And we're coming down, you know, August, and it's gonna be epic. Don't blink. Hey, what's up, good people? It's the big homie Dada 5000 signing off with bare knuckle news. Nobody beats them to the punch.